Hey guys, YouTubers 3 are here, as always, and this is coming on a little bit of a sour note, but not really. One of our members is leaving the group, and a few of us have gotten together to give him a kind of a send off. And for all those who don't know, Deadpoolzilla is leaving the group. It's sad, but as always, it's what it is, what it is. So for all of the guys here, we're gonna go around and people are just gonna say what they want to say about Deadpoolzilla. And I'll start it off with Ed, if you don't mind. Senor Nerd, speak your mind, dude.
Oh, well, surprising at first. Well then, um, well, not really. Yeah, it's Bombay's leaving. But though for a quick promotion, stay tuned for Deadpool's um, Gravity Falls Doctor Who crossover drama, audio drama is coming pretty soon. I am part of it. I'm going to be voicing a character, and I haven't got a script yet because my character's in part two. But anyway, quick plug for I think times were like that. Um, very fortunate, very unfortunate that he's leaving. Um, but it's very hard because I have a ton of ideas we should do as a group, and he's not gonna be part of it. But this is gonna be short because it's sad he's leaving the group, but he's not like you know like when if you guys don't know Victor Ziploc Glory, he's currently done or currently done with YouTube and
Videos.
the video. Yeah.
Will
How
he
about him
still
like
do
that?
these?
What?
Will he still do these though? I was quick wondering that. Any
I
YouTubers
have to
group?
talk to him about that though.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, all I have to say is yes, it's sad we're not going to do videos together, but at the same time, I guess he was busy with other stuff he's doing. I mean, he pretty much doing a lot of things on YouTube. But yeah. So it's like, oh, he's leaving, but this will be around. And that's all I have to say.
Okay. Uh, Rich, speak your mind, dude.
I'm sad that Tyler's leaving this, and I hope him the best with his audio drama and any other projects he has and his time with Milky Juice. I mean, he's a cool dude. I've done a few videos with him where we just kind of destroy '90s cartoons, and he's always so much fun to talk to. Tyler was a guy that every time you chatted with him, you not only learned something about Doctor Who, but you also laughed your ass off. That just might have been from other things. But I'm going to miss the dude, and I hope that even though he's not here anymore, I can still talk to him.
That's no question. Deanna, go ahead, my lady.
Right. I would not be here without Deadpoolzilla. I would not be included in this. If there's one thing that I know for sure, is that he is the one that included me in this community. He's the one that reached out, asked me if I have a Skype, and that was because of a video on YouTubers Free that I did a video response for. And he'll say that, oh, I noticed you before that. It wasn't that you responded and told us that we're crap in that video. I knew who you were, to which I call bullshit. And it started from a YouTuber's Free video that I got to talk to Tyler, and then I remember when, like, the first time that we ever talked on Skype, and I was like, I'm so excited! I can't believe that I'm talking to the Deadpoolzilla.
I had
And
that same feeling. I was
yeah,
starstruck.
but at the same time, like, and I told him this at some point. I have no idea why I subscribed to you at some point. I have no idea. I subscribed to Ziploc Gory first, and then I think I started following. I don't know how. Essentially, I have no idea how I wound up on. I I distinctly remember winding up on Ziploc Rory's profile and subscribing to him. But Deadpoolzilla and you, Chris, I have no idea how I got to you. I think maybe you did a collab or something like that. Essentially, and from Ziploc Rory and from Tyler, I wound up on the YouTubers Free. And then when you did that video on animated movies, like superhero animated movies, I responded to it, and that's when Tyler noticed me for the first fucking time, no matter what he says. And we started talking, and like I said, I was super excited, and I distinctly remember at some point he was like, like, I'm going to introduce you to the other people, but in time, because I don't want to like unleash them all on you at the same time. And I was like, dude, okay, if I felt a little bit like I was being initiated in a kind of cult, it's like we have to take our time, and you have to go through the process. But yeah, he was the perfect person to initiate me into this, and I think it's incredibly fitting. I mean, from my perspective, that like the thing that got me noticed, so to speak, is the thing that I am now a part of, and that is why I was so excited to be part of the YouTubers Free, because, like you keep saying, Chris, that you appreciate all our opinions and you appreciate us, and you think that at the same time, we make videos that can be relevant, but they can also be fun. Because on the one hand, it is about people watching a video and not feeling like their time is wasted.
Right.
And that is in part from our meeting of minds, where we come up with some relevant stuff, but also from the fact that we are all pretty funny people. And I think a prototype for that is Deadpoolzilla, who at the same time can be funny, or so he thinks. And the fact that he is super passionate about the stuff that he talks about. Otherwise, he wouldn't be doing like a couple of videos per day. So I think with some exceptions, obviously, we all try to be a little more like Deadpoolzilla in our approach to videos, especially from the point of view of passion and input. And I don't know, am I kissing his ass too much?
Yeah.
I am.
I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
It's starting to sound a little bit like Bunny in the boiler. So yeah, I'm sorry that I'm not going to get to make videos with you on this channel, but I am going to keep talking to you because
Well, let's make one thing clear for everybody. Everybody who still talks to Tyler, we're still going to talk to him. It's just that he's not going to be on this channel anymore. So let's get that out of the way.
Yeah,
That's pretty much it.
we are not shunning him, and he is not shunning us.
Right.
He's not dead.
Yeah, he's not dead. Yeah, thank you, Rich. Or dying or anything like that.
I hope I didn't make it sound like I was doing his eulogy or anything.
No.
Yeah, this sounds like, is he sick?
Yeah. Okay.
No, but I wanted, because I know I'm going to speak to him again. I wanted this couple of minutes to kiss his ass, and to say really nice things about Deadpoolzilla, because he deserves it.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Tony, you want to go next?
Oh, sure. I never got the chance to talk to Tyler or anything, but it's actually through him that I actually got introduced to you, Chris, which is an interesting situation. And I don't know, but since my time on YouTube, I've watched videos from Tyler, from you, Chris, from everyone else in this chat here, and in a way that kind of inspired me to make my own videos. And it's kind of an interesting thing for me that I never met Tyler, but it's through some kind of weird influence that kind of added on that kind of grew to me actually make my own videos. And I would like to thank him for that small sliver of influence that apparently that everyone in this chat can have a little can add into that big pie that is my channel.
Okay. Kyle.
Alright, well, mine's not going to be as beautiful as everybody else's, but, like Tony, I didn't get to talk to Tyler that much, but, from what I've heard from everybody else and what I've seen on his videos, he is a very mature and funny guy to hang around. I've hung with him maybe once before, and he's just an all-down-to-earth guy, and I appreciate. He's one of the people that helped me get in. He's the one that helped me get to you, Chris, and then Vic, and then Shade, and then Dan, and then the YouTubers 3. And I appreciate that, and I envy his passion to do these videos every day and how he's grown. And I don't know, it's hard to say what else, but I'll be following you, Tyler, through thick and thin on wherever you go. So.
Okay. And before I go, I wanted to let the man of the hour talk, because this is the guy who will be taking Tyler's spot, as Tyler requested from me to give it to him, and he's accepted, and that's Tanaka-kun right here. So James, you can go ahead, bro. James, you can go ahead.
Awkward.
Yeah, awkward.
He's choked up with emotion.
Yeah, he's choked. James, you there? Oh boy.
Okay, confession. He's not real.
No.
This guy who made an excuse.
I have some information. Apparently the
He
mic
was a ghost the whole time.
yeah, his mic's messed up.
Yeah, his mic's messing up. Okay. Well, we'll come back to him. Well, I guess I'll go.
James, just type out what you want to say, and we'll recite it in the most emotional way possible.
Yeah, that's a good way.
We'll just go line for line.
Yeah, we'll have a dramatic reading. It'll be hilarious.
He said
I was kidding, James. Honestly.
he's laughed about
If
it.
you want, I can recite it. Like, I've been told that I'm super sexy. Yeah, I did that video with Tyler, the Bane goes speed dating.
Yeah.
And I was Poison Ivy, and somebody told me that, wow, Poison Ivy sounds so sexy.
Especially when she's talking to Highlander Bane.
well, until James writes, okay, he says right now, he's honored that Tyler has chosen me for this, pretty much, since his mic is messing up, but he says he's honored that Tyler has chosen him.
We should do this like typewriter. So every time you finish a sentence, you say stop.
Stop. Okay, yeah, stop.
It's going, still going. Writing, typing.
Is he on a smartphone?
And he says he's a great friend because he let me to you guys, and through him I had some awesome time making vids with you guys on YouTube. No smartphone using. Stop. But I'm glad to hear that, and like I said, guys, James will be taking Tyler's spot for the future durations of the vids here on the channel. I think he has some more to say, so let's see what he's got to say.
Okay. Well, I would be making jokes right now, but I don't know how to craft one.
That's it.
Okay, well, I guess I'll say my piece on it. All right, first of all, like I said, it was a shocker to hear that he wanted to leave, but I was not upset to the point where like, dude, you leaving, you bastard. Like, no, you started this with me. No, I was just like, okay. But Tyler and I met once again through each other. I think Victor. Once again, it's Victor that kind of got everybody to me, pretty much. And it was there that we kind of conversated, and then we talked on Skype, and then it was just magic, pretty much there. And once again, like I said, we're still going to talk to Tyler. I mean, me and him and I are part of a fan fiction site together where we write for that channel. So we're always collaborating, and we have a collaboration title that we're working on. And next week I have a video with him to do for one of my versus match. So it's not like we're not going to talk, but it is sad that in the future we're not going to have him on this channel, because like I said, he is one of the founding members, and it's sad. And if that comes down to the same thing with Victor, then yeah, it's I'm the last of the founding members, and I will keep this channel going for the future endeavors. But it is going to be sad that everybody, we won't have him on the channel anymore. But it was still fun. It was a fun ride, and I enjoyed it very much. Him speak his mind and get a little angry at times, but still speak his mind, which I've always said. Like you said, D, I like to hear everybody's opinion and speak their mind on it. But other than that, it was a great run for Tyler Deadpoolzilla, and that's about it for me. So once again, it's just it was a good ride. Let's put it like that. And speaking of the future of endeavors, guys, for all you guys who listen to us just go on a rant and just talk, I have announced the next topic, and this comes from Lady D actually here. This is her topic. She says, since we went on what makes a good supporting character, we're going to do what makes a good love interest. And that's Deanna came up with that. And that would be
being thrown off a bridge.
Yeah.
Like, the only girl in the group. What else am I gonna suggest?
Hey, well, don't worry, because I'm still working.
Who has the best tits?
I do.
Don't worry, D. I'm working on getting more females in the group. Don't worry. You won't be alone. I'm working on that. But definitely, if anything, guys, what else will come out of this is which I haven't planned the schedule yet, but definitely Movie Geek 17, which I talked to last night, said when that happens, please get me on board on that one, because he wants to get on that one. So Alex definitely wants to be on that one, definitely.
Well, I do too, because I have some opinions on what would make a great love interest.
Of course you do. You're a member, Tony. What's the matter with you? You drunk?
I know. Because hey.
Are you on drugs?
Oh yeah, that's one calling the pot kettle black of coming from Rich. But no, guys, definitely seriously though, yeah, that's the next topic, which I was very thrilled to do. I was like, oh yeah, okay, we did makes a good villain, what makes a good hero, what makes a good supporting character. So why not the love interest? And I think we all have something to say about that one. So we all have Deanna to thank for that one. Not because she's a girl though.
But because she's a member of this channel.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, was I supposed to say that in a sexy way?
I didn't mind.
No, because I don't want to pay $1.99 per minute on the Skype call.
Whatever you want.
But anyway, guys, for me, Tyler, you're going to be missed, as always, and I think everybody can go around and say one last thing. So I'll start with Deanna on this one. Say your last piece and end it.
I baked muffins today. And I wish I could have given you one.
Oh, I wish I could eat one.
Rich, go ahead. Final words.
Knick-knack, paddywhack, goodbye, Tyler, we'll miss you.
Okay, Tony, final words. Oh.
After that rude, loud screech noise, I would like to say, well,
That's for me, my bad.
Tyler, whatever you do, and Merry Christmas to all a good night.
Kyle, same.
Shoot, don't get your fur wet, Tyler.
Ed.
Stay tuned later today because there will be part 2 Geeky Gentleman discussion of the Daleks.
And I'm
Solo.
and I'm waiting for James has something. I know he's writing something right now, so I'm looking at what he's writing. He says eastbound and down, load up and truck in. I'm gonna do. I'll say it when it's done. Okay. But anyway, Tyler, you will be missed, bro, and thanks for the ride. And we'll still be talking after this. And he's not dead, people. So other than that, guys, this is YouTubers 3 as always, coming to guys to entertain you as best we can. You guys have a good night and take care.
What if he